Dumitor lies in the north of Montenegro. Thick, primeval forests cling to its mountain slopes above sheer rock faces and gorges. It's such remote and wild country that it still remains almost inaccessible for human settlers. Nature not only survives, but actually thrives.
This isn't working.
The ancient forests still provide a safe haven for creatures that have virtually disappeared.
Hey,
What?
this isn't working for me.
Your laptop?
No, you're either not here or you're here. I'm in your sleep. And there's like no in between.
I work late and then I work early. I gotta sleep.
Okay, you say you work late.
Yeah.
And then you hang out with Greg.
I don't hang out with Greg that much. I mean, honestly, Greg's on thin ice lately. You know, with the way he's been acting, I'm not gonna keep hanging out with that dude, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
But I think the larger issue is that I don't think we should be forced to, smush our lives together constantly. That sounds.
That's just a couple. That's just a normal couple.
Oof.
Okay. What, like you just want to keep doing what we're doing. That's fine with you.
I mean, maybe not this. Ideally, I would have a little more autonomy.
Oh, more autonomy than what?
Yeah, I just be able to like go, where I please. Get out there and get out.
Get out there. Listen, there's nobody out there waiting. Like there's nobody in line waiting for you to get out. Oh, it's just me.
And you forgot about Chrissy from work. Yeah. She's been
about Chrissy from work.
Yeah, she's been aching to carve off a hot chunk of this
Okay.
big mess for herself.
Yeah, I think you should call Chrissy from work and just see what happens with that.
Okay. No, I obviously don't want to do that. I want to do this. That's why I'm with you and not with Chrissy from work. I want to do this and figure out how would you like this to be different?
I mean, I want to be moving forward. I want to be like building a life together, and maybe we are working towards getting married. Is that your phone?
Yeah.
Did you plan that?
No, I don't even know how to set an alarm. Hello? Yeah? Okay. Okay, is there... Do I need to do anything for that? What do you need from... Okay. That was the hospital? My dad is dying. Of course, absolutely. We can. Yeah, I promise that will not be a problem. I just need. Of course, not a problem. I do need your email address just to put it. No, I understand, and this is absolutely something we can help you. No? Okay. Well, thank you for your service.
Hi. Phil wants to see you in his office.
Did you say why?
I think it's about your father.
How do you know about this?
Phil told me.
Does everybody know about it?
I know.
Okay. I would like to state for the record that I do not require any special treatment here. People die all the time, especially dads, and mine's not even there yet. So if we could hold off on the pity just until we know anything for sure, I'm gonna go figure out what this is.
Henry, have a seat.
Look, before we do this, I just want you to know I don't need any...
Here's your bereavement form. All filled out. Ready to go.
My dad's not dead. He's just in the hospital.
I know. And we're all pulling for him. I just think you should focus on what's important.
Did Mimi put you up to this?
Perks of dating the boss's daughter, huh? But no, I just think you should visit your father while you still can.
Well, I appreciate that, Phil. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Family's important. I truly believe that. Now, you got a long drive ahead of you, don't you? Isn't your dad in Wolforth?
Lubbock, actually. He's at the heart hospital down there with his daughter and wife.
I didn't know you had a sister.
My dad had a secret family.
Under your mother's nose?
We were the secret family. So, he understandably didn't come around a lot. I don't even really consider him my father.
All the more reason you should go.
I don't totally follow your logic there, Phil, but I am going to strike while the iron is hot, so I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Okay, have a safe trip.
You too. Love you.
All right.
Hey, gang. I'm going to be taking some time off just to be with my father in his final few hours. So, I'll see you all around.
I really hope things start going your way.
Thank you, Chrissy. Me too. But, you know, my father always said, keep on trucking. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna keep moving forward toward my destination like a truck through ice or water or...
There's a cake in the fridge.
Babe? Hey. What you doing?
This is what I do when I'm here.
Oh, you're off work. I assumed you were gonna go see your dad.
Why would I go see him?
He's dying, Henry.
Yeah, I know he's dying. Everyone's dying. He didn't invent dying. I'm not gonna make a 3-hour drive on such short notice just because this is when he finally decided to kick it.
It's 1 hour.
Him being about to die does not make him a better dad. If anything, it makes him a worse dad because he's weaker.
This could be your last chance to get to see him.
I've been not seeing him for 25 years. I'm really good at it.
So this is how you're always gonna feel.
Yes, it's how I've always felt. You know what? I bet he's not even dying. I bet this is all a plot to get me to tell him I forgive him so that he can pretend to go to heaven when he pretends to die.
What are you doing?
I'm eating.
Why do you have ice cream in bed?
I got it to eat in bed.
No, we don't eat in
I
bed,
just want to
Henry.
eat in bed. Please, can I just
No,
eat
there's
the ice
crumbs
cream?
everywhere already.
Not from ice cream.
Okay, you cannot.
Fucking eat ice cream. My dad's dying. Can't eat ice cream in my own house.
I know.
It's bullshit.
He's reached out to you multiple times.
Mhm.
And you blow him off.
Yes, that should be further proof that I don't want to see or hear from him ever again. I'm not gonna make an hour drive just to go watch some old man die. Although, I have been wanting to see this old man die for a few years now, so that, that could be alright. Maybe make the drive, tell him to fuck off one last time before he rides the train down to hell.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, maybe it's the last thing he hears. I could do that.
Okay.
And I will.
I mean, are you
What?
Are you going?
I'll go tomorrow morning. Promise.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
my soul, what can it do to that, being a thing immortal as itself? It waves me forth again. I'll follow it.
What if it tempt you toward the flood, my lord? Or to the dreadful summit of the cliff that beetles o'er his base into the sea, and there assume some other, horrible form, which might deprive your sovereignty of reason, and draw you into madness? Think of it! The very place puts toys of desperation, without more motive, into every brain that looks so many fathoms to the sea, and hears it roar beneath.
It waves me still. Go on, I'll follow thee.
You shall not go, my lord.
Hold off your hands.
Be ruled, you shall not go.
My fate cries out, and makes each petty artery in this body as hardy as a Nemean lion's nerve. Still am I called unhand me, gentlemen. By heaven, I'll make a ghost of him that lets me. I say away. Go on. I'll follow thee.
Exeunt Ghost and Hamlet.
He waxes desperate with imagination.
Let's follow. 'Tis not fit thus to obey him.
Have after. To what issue will this come?
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Heaven will direct it.
Nay, let's follow him.
Exeunt. Scene 5. Another part of the platform. Enter Ghost and Hamlet.
Hi, I'm Henry.
Oh, fuck me.
Come closer. Glad you came.
Okay, I'm not.
I know you hate me. You have every reason to.
Yeah.
You know, I thought many times over the years that we could reconnect. And then I'd have time to say all the things I want to say to you.
It's some coincidence. I've got a lot of things I've always wanted to say to you too, but I'm kind of waiting for you to really be about to die, just those final few seconds.
Yeah. So you can tell me what a horrible person I was for neglecting you and your mother, leaving her to raise a child alone. It's goddamn pathetic.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
If I hadn't always been such a coward. If I had just admitted that I made a mistake.
It was a mistake. Good, cool. Glad I came here.
No. The mistake was pretending that you and your mother never happened. Look, I loved your mother.
You loved her. That's what you're going with here? You're really laying it on a little thick, I think.
It's true. It's just the booze had me in a corner. Gerlinda, she helped me get past all of that.
Well, that's really good for you, and that's great for Gerlinda.
But I never forgot about you, no matter how much I tried to put it behind me. And then when I heard she died, that's when I started thinking about her, reaching out. I moved here to be closer to you.
I still had to drive like an hour to get here. You didn't nail it.
I've had a miserable life. Honestly, I deserved every last goddamn minute of it. It's payback for what I did to you and your mother. I drove her to her grave.
That was cancer. It was sort of driving that bus.
When I met your mother, do you know what a sexy woman she was?
Okay, yeah. This is exactly what I came here to listen to. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. I don't have all day here. How long is this going to take to sort of wrap up?
How long is it going to take me to die?
Yeah, did they give you like an ETA or? No, I'm gonna stay here.
Come here.
No, come on. No,
Come here.
no, there's a smell. I'm not gonna. Okay, you don't have to grab. Okay, what?
All the shit things that I've done in my life. And there was one good thing. And that's you, son. I saw it when you walked in here. You're a good person. You're a better man than I ever was or ever could hope to be. You're better than these wretched women that I've surrounded myself with in my life. Now, I was waiting for you, and you're here. I can die in peace knowing you're taken care of. What was it you wanted to say to me?
Oh, we're doing that now? Okay. I think you're an asshole, and I'm glad that you're dying.
I deserve that. Goodbye, son.
What did you do? What'd you do?
Gerlinda! You look ravishing. And the enchanting Teresa. You must be Henry.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Magnificent arrows. Welcome, family of the late George Thomas Arrow II.
It's always about legacy with these fucking people.
I should say from the outset that I do realize that these are trying times emotionally. But we are here, of course, for the reading of the last will and testament of the deceased and the distribution of assets belonging to his estate. Now, I should also say that often, in my experience, people think of these kinds of things as involving the voice of the deceased coming back from the grave. And in some ways, that's absolutely correct. But in another, more precise, literal sense, we simply and solely have the last legal document that George filed before he died. So please keep that in mind. With your permission, I will commence.
Please.
Very good. So, stated here, I, George Arrow, being of sound mind and not acting under duress or undue influence, do hereby make, publish, and declare this document to be my last will and testament, and hereby revoke any and all other wills and codicils made by me heretofore. I direct all my debts and expenses of my last illness, the details of which I hereby authorize my former wife, Gerlinda, to settle and discharge at her absolute discretion.
Of course. Who else?
Is she okay?
She's fine. Could you please go on with the reading?
Indeed. To my loving daughter, Teresa, I leave my life's accumulated liquid capital in the amount of $1.8 million.
Thanks.
Please go on.
To my estranged son, Henry, I leave my home at 1414 Silkwood Drive.
What?
Yeah, what?
Well, as it reads, to my estranged son, Henry, I leave my home at 1414 Silkwood Drive. And George writes in an addendum, Dear Henry, I know such a gift cannot make up for the years I spent not knowing you, but perhaps it will make your life a little easier.
You gotta be shitting me. Please keep reading.
To my former wife, Gerlinda, you may want to read this next section yourself.
That son of a bitch.
Well, I think we got everything done here. I'm just gonna...
You know he never gave a shit about you or your slut of a mother.
Now.
Shut the fuck up. This is all just smoke and mirrors. It's It's one last stunt on his way out. You think coming down here entitles you to what he worked for, what we work for? You're just as awful as he is. Whole bloodline is fucked. And you better lawyer up because I am taking what is rightfully mine.
Okay, first of all, rich people don't work. Everybody knows that. And second of all, I don't care about this. I'm here because he wanted me to be here.
You ignored me your entire life, and now somehow you ended up just like him. Isn't that just perfect?
Okay, Gerlinda. I don't give a shit about any of this. I don't care about the house. I don't care about you. I don't care about any of this circus you're running. I wish that I could leave here and forget about all this and go back to my life where I didn't have a dad. But I've just been given a house by this fine gentleman here, and you called my mother a slut. So I'm keeping that shit.
Well, enjoy your stay. Let's go, Teresa.
Bye, everybody.
It's nice to meet you.
I will require a signature.
Please do not.
Access granted. Please enter. Huh.
Yea, from the table of my memory I'll wipe away all trivial foul records.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just chilling in my new house.
So, what's it like?
Just a big fucking house full of shit.
What are you doing there?
Getting to know my dad, I guess.
Just digging through his stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Well, when can I come?
This weekend.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I still got a bunch of shit to take care of. His ex-wife's a lunatic. She's not happy about any of this. It's a whole thing.
Okay. Well, call me later.
Of course. See ya.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye. Yes! Fuck! Ugh! Son of a bitch. Fuck that. Martin Van Buren. I swear to God, it's worth the drive. Get down here. Yes, there's also other stuff. It's not just a house. Yes, come, Greg, I swear to God, come down here. You're not going to regret it. Love you too.
Hi, I'm Evelyn Gray. I was a friend of George's. Can I come in?
Yeah, sure. Who are you? Where do I know you from?
I don't know. You ever been to Smokies?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a titty bar. Look, I don't know what to tell you. I got some things I gotta pick up over here, you know. So what are you anyway? Some kind of relative, brother, cousin, nephew, houseboy, fuck buddy? I don't know.
Hey, I'm his kind of son. I'm kind of his son.
I didn't know George kind of had a son.
You know, I didn't come around much, but neither did he, so fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him. You know, he was kind of a liar, probably a shitty dad.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably for the best.
Please don't smoke that inside of here.
Who made that rule?
I did, I guess, just now. My house. Inherited it.
Must be good to be king, huh? Is that why you dress like that?
I don't dress like this typically. I wasn't expecting anybody. This is my not expecting anybody shirt.
No, I can definitely see the resemblance now.
How did you even know him?
Oh, we met at a lecture on agriculture.
So you're into agriculture?
No, my husband was.
So you're married?
My ex-husband, before George.
Okay, I don't need to know about this. What do you need from me? Why are you here?
You know, normal breakup stuff. Some old clothes, jewelry, tampons, pills, sex
Okay,
toys.
I still don't need to know about it. Shouldn't have asked. Have fun. Go.
All right, I'll just be a second.
Okay.
Oh man, I think think it just hit me.
What?
Oh, yep. It's coming.
Hey, no, come on. You don't. Oh, fuck. No, you don't. Hey, please don't do this.
Oh, that poor man.
Yeah.
He never saw it coming. That just hit him like a ton of bricks.
I mean, he probably did see it coming. He was in the hospital for a while, and he was very
my
old.
favorite person. He was my favorite person, and now I'm never gonna see him again, and he's never gonna make me laugh.
He was not that funny. I think you'll be okay.
He's gone, and now we're never gonna see him, and it's over, and that's that.
Yep, that's that. That's that.
I'm gonna go get my shit.
Hey.
You watch the news?
No,
Well, how do you keep up with things?
I don't keep up with things. It's bad for you.
Well, there's a new disease.
Okay.
It's called monkeypox.
Okay.
It's like smallpox, only less severe.
Less severe is good.
It's transmitted through direct contact with bodily fluids. From rats, squirrels, monkeys. Hence the name.
Sure. Thank you for making me aware.
And it's just one of the interesting things that I learned this week.
Okay.
Listen, fuck it. You alright? Fuck off, you fucking idiot. Just fucking fuck off and die.
Did they?
No, they didn't. They didn't. I mean, they did the first part, but fucking idiots is what I'm trying to say. All of them. They're a whole fucking big barrel of idiots. Alright? It's like, for fuck's sake, I don't mind answering a question, alright? I mean, that's what I'm there to do. I'm there to teach and shit like that, but fuck. Ask me a question once, that's cool. Twice, alright. 3 times? That's too much.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that. Get a fucking piece of paper and a pen. Fucking write down what I say. I'm full of fucking wisdom. You should be writing down what I say anyway.
That's true.
But
you should have somebody at work following you around at all times, and that's their only job is to write down all the pearls of wisdom and then disseminate them to the understaff.
I tried. No one would fucking go for it. Yeah. Anyway, but fucking this fucking place, Bonanza, huh? Huge fucking house.
It's pretty sick.
Just kind of happened to be like in your life all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's bad when anybody dies, but
Sure.
you know, I didn't really know the guy, so free house.
What are you gonna do with it?
Probably, honestly, just sell it and buy a house half this size in a real city where people live.
You can't fucking sell this house.
Why?
It's your dad's fucking. It's your dad's legacy. He's like, here is my legacy, son. Carry it on through the ages.
I'm not gonna do shit for that dude. He didn't do shit for me. I don't have to care about his legacy.
Your problem is you don't like fucking dead people. That's what your problem is. You're a fucking shithead who doesn't like dead people.
I don't hate every dead person.
When I die, and you know, it's probably gonna be soon, but when I do die, you're gonna fucking just shit in my mouth at the fucking caregivers, aren't you? You're just gonna be like,
promise.
I knew him, but he was kind of a shitty person, so he has this coming, so just move aside.
I will not shit in your mouth. You know what? I promise, when you inevitably die before me, to only respect your corpse.
That's all I ask.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, for friends, that's like, I feel like that's the standard. That's what you should do. But fucking, you know, my dad, and trust me, I'll die long before my dad too. But if my dad dies and leaves me anything, I mean, anything whatsoever, it's gonna be a fucking lawnmower or a piece of yard equipment that I have to use once a week. He's gonna like put it in his will that I forever and ever do chores just to remember him.
Up. That's why I don't like dead people.
That's
Fuck them.
I'm coming around.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Fuck them.
Who's that?
I honestly don't know. She showed up earlier. I think she used to honk my dad's crank.
Fuck yes. You know, if I could tell me there was fucking baby dolls walking around here, just fucking hanging out and shit. Hey, how are you? What's your name?
Evelyn Gray.
Greg. Davis.
Smell this sweater. It still smells like him.
No. No, I won't.
I never got to use this rubber ducky.
It's probably for the best. And the chase begins.
Oh, I hope you don't mind we let ourselves in. Firstly, I would like to apologize for my behavior at the lawyer's office. I have been in an emotional state, and I might have said some things that were downright mean. I want you to know I'm not a mean person. I am, in fact, a very kind, warm, caring woman. I cared for George, and I need you to know from the bottom of my heart that I care about what happens to you. I don't see why we can't just pick up like a family. After all, I am your stepmother, Henry, and Teresa here, she is your half-sister.
I want to go to my room.
Oh, now, Teresa, we talked about this. It is no longer your room. It belongs to your half-brother now, Henry.
I don't care. I just want to go to my room.
You can go to the room. I'm not in it.
Well, that is awful big of you, Henry.
Is she okay?
Oh, yeah, she's fine, I think. She's always been a trooper, just like her old man. Your old man. So, how are you settling in here?
Fine, I guess. I mean, I don't super care about this house just because it was my dad's and he didn't super care about me. So as far as I'm concerned, it's yours. So my proposal is, let's sell it. Split the money 50-50, never see each other again.
Oh, 50-50. Like we're splitting up a pizza or a Klondike bar. Only it's our entire lives.
Yes.
Hello? Who's this?
Oh, fuck.
You. I know who you are. I know who you are. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm just here getting my things. What the fuck are you doing here?
I live here, you wretched beast, and I will be goddamned if I'm gonna let you come in here and walk off of George's things.
They're not George's things anymore. They're Henry's things, and he said I could have whatever the fuck I want.
Oh, no, I didn't say that. Please do not put that on.
Yeah, I think we all just need to calm down just a little bit here and take a moment, take a breath, and
We have a family here, a real family, and you are just a piece of trash. You do not deserve a man like George. You deserve to go find some kind of a dumpster you can jump into.
You must be out of your mind if you think George didn't love me. He wanted this shit every night. You were nothing but a regret. Your fucked up ass daughter was a fucking mistake.
You are out of your cotton-picking mind. You are delusional, and you better get the hell out of here before something really bad happens.
This isn't your house anymore. I can do whatever the fuck I want. You know why? Because you're worthless. You have always been worthless, and you will always be worthless. So why don't you go ahead and do us all a favor? George is dead and gone, so why don't you go ahead and do the same?
I have to take this. I'm gonna.
Oh, why don't you go milk some cows?
Oh, why don't you go back to the pornography dump?
Hello?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just hanging out. Everything's fine.
Someone there?
Nope.
It sounds like there's a lot of people there.
Nope. No one here. Just got the TV on real loud.
Why?
You know, old house. Here by myself. Just want to see what that thing can do.
That's stupid. And I'm really annoyed with you.
Why?
Because you're there in this big house and...
I should be there. I don't want to wait for the weekend. I want to come.
No, don't. You should stay home. Just in case.
In case what?
I've got a package coming.
In case you have a package coming? Or do you have a package coming? What package? What are you talking about?
It's a present. For you. There, you spoiled the surprise. It was going to be a surprise.
What? Is it something from my Amazon wish list?
Maybe.
What is it? Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah. So, look, I have to go, but I love you, okay? Kisses.
I'm coming there.
Do not come here. Goodbye.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm going.
Somebody order a pizza with anchovies?
I don't think so.
Pizza's here. Did you pay him?
No.
How much is it?
It's 12.
Can I use a coupon?
Do you have a coupon?
No.
Then no.
All right, fuck. Don't leave. Wait, I'll be right back.
Do you want to come in?
Hey, you guys wouldn't happen to have any cash, would you? Cash? No? Probably don't carry cash, do you? I wouldn't think so. A lot of people don't. I mean, I sometimes do. Anyways, I'll just go fuck myself. Thank you. Thanks. Hello? 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 What the fuck?
I had to kill my baby.
Jesus Christ, are you okay? Do you want me to go get your mom?
No, she can't know. She'd just blame me.
Yes, she would most certainly blame you for this.
I had to do it. I didn't have a choice. You don't understand. Nobody understands me.
Shit, I don't understand you. I don't understand you. You know who you're fucking talking to here? All right, when I was in high school, I had this girlfriend, and we had like an ungodly amount of abortions. I'm talking like every 3 or 4 months, I was making an appointment, driving her ass down there, sitting in the waiting room, waiting for it all to happen. I mean, it fucked her up. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it really fucked her up, like emotionally, physically. But I was there, you know? Like, I took responsibility at least.
It's nice of you to be there for her.
Yeah, that's right, because I'm a nice guy. Your Beau, your man, is he, does he know about this? Is he part of the picture?
He's dead.
That's terrible for you. So sorry.
You know what I want to know?
What's that?
What he ever saw in you, or what you saw in him. You two are about as opposite as a moonbeam and a bowl of chili.
Well, George made me feel safe. You know, he stole me from a Nobel scientist.
That's romantic.
If you think I broke up your marriage, you're wrong, all right? We didn't even get together till you guys were already broken up.
We were working it out. We signed the divorce papers in a huff. We were still very much in love.
Were you?
I think. I was. I don't know. Yeah. He was a liar. He lied to both of us. You can't deny that.
Yeah, well, you're a real ball buster, you know that.
I'm a realist. What do you do?
I work overnight at a drugstore.
Typical.
What?
That he would choose you.
Well, he was a romantic, right?
Anyway, I'm glad to have finally met you. I always wondered what you were like, and now I know for certain you're a piece of trash. But it's not your fault. Can't hold you responsible.
You really don't have to hate me, you know that.
Yes, but I do. Every fiber of my being. But I'd like to test you, though.
On what?
On how well you actually knew George. What was his favorite color?
You know, we really didn't have surface level conversations.
Surface level was all there was to George. Did he ever talk about me?
No, not really.
Did he ever tell you about my affair?
No.
Of course not. But he was very vulnerable about that situation. It was Dennis Jackson. Dennis was a frugal man. Took me to a cheap hotel one night, after dark.
Black angels, or black mess, rocket bottom boys, disappointments. They didn't have what it takes to stick around. Hell, they might have been soldiers, dying for the open road and freedom. But they're not soldiers. And where are they today?
I don't know.
Taking a seat, that's where.
Oh.
Where does that leave us? Well, the Biker Manifesto may not be threatening to American traditional values anymore. And maybe the biker lifestyle isn't relevant to the new rebellion, whatever that is.
So, this is your family here.
You goddamn right. And I'd die for any one of these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
Hell, Big Tim, he'd kill for me. You know how I know that? He done it. DC left his wife and kids for the open road. And not because alcohol got the best of him either. He loves the open road, and we chose this life. We all did. We're family.
Well, that is really something. Not everybody gets to be a part of something so pure.
Yeah. Big Tim, DC, Excite Mike, and Donald Pratt, and me. We got something real good. My stepbrother Larry got me a sidecar. Now I'm up there with all them motherfuckers. Vroom, vroom.
Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are wild. But, Dennis?
Yeah.
Well, you see, I don't want to speak out of turn or anything like that.
Go ahead. You can tell me anything.
You know, when you invited me here, I was under the impression that it might just be just us, just you and me.
Oh, you don't like the boys?
Oh, no. I like the boys fine. Boys don't bother me at all. Big Tim, DC,
Donald Pratt?
Donald, right, Reflection Mike. What?
Excite Mike.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's just that I thought the invitation maybe had some ulterior motives.
Okay, boys. I'm gonna need 5 minutes. Take a break. I gotta take care of some business with the lady.
Dennis,
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you. I haven't been with a man besides my husband George in years. So if I seem a little bit reserved, it's because I'm nervous.
Oh, you ain't got nothing to be nervous about. I've been with plenty of women in my lifetime. I lost my virginity at age 7. This ain't a game to me, Gerlinda.
No, I don't imagine it is.
Now I need you to do something for me.
What is it, Dennis?
Help me get out of this chair. I want you to know I've been with prettier women than you before.
Oh, I'm sure you have, Dennis.
But that don't mean nothing to me.
No.
No, not anymore. Sometimes it's what's inside your heart that matters.
Yeah. And I've got a good heart, Dennis.
I bet you do.
Dennis, can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
How much are you actually able to feel when you're making love?
All of it.
Wow.
Ooh, you ready to get to it, aren't you?
I got a lot of pent-up energy. My husband.
Oh, you don't got to talk about him.
Oh, yeah, no, Rad, I haven't made love to a man, really made love for over a decade.
Yeah.
I'm just anxious.
It's just like shooting fish in a barrel.
Okay. Come on, Big Daddy. We can get you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I want you inside me.
Oh, that's where I'm trying to go.
Come on. Big Daddy. Come on.
Oh, you're a dirty girl, aren't
Oh,
you?
yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Yep, dirty girl. Come on. Oh, how we doing? Come on.
I need you to know that this has never happened before, and it's probably your fault.
What the hell are you talking about?
You did it wrong.
I did everything I could think of. I did everything in the book.
Well, maybe I'm just not attracted to you then.
Perhaps you're just paralyzed from the waist down.
That ain't it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the problem.
I think that you and I don't have a real strong connection, and maybe you should just go back to your husband.
Yeah, maybe I will.
It'd be for the best. There ain't nothing for you here.
Yeah, I can see that.
On that note, I'm getting the chair myself.
Let me help you.
No, goddamn, I got it.
I chose never to see Dennis after that. But somehow George found out and he never forgave me for it.
You think that's what ruined your marriage?
I'll never know.
Do you watch the news?
Yes,
You seen the thing about the monkeypox?
the new disease.
Yeah.
So I was like 7 years old when you were born, which means I have 7 years of experience on you, which isn't a bad thing, but that's 7 years of learning how to pay bills online or signing up for a cell phone plan or something like that.
I don't know how to do any of those things.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I could help you, I could be there. I could be there with you, for you, together.
I want that.
I want that too. Like, I want somebody in my corner the way that I'm in your corner right now. Does that make sense?
I'm really glad you're here.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You did some fucked up shit in here, like some really fucking medieval shit. But I'm not judging. I mean, I can't judge, and I won't. But I've done some things too.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. Last week, I was driving and I just ran over this dog. I just kept going.
You hit a dog?
Yeah, I know. I fucking love dogs.
I want a dog. Can we get a dog?
Like with me? You want to get a dog with me?
Yeah. I really want a puppy right now.
I think that's a great idea.
Unfortunately, I'll probably always have to hate you because of what you've done to my family.
Well, that's too bad. Maybe we could have been friends under different circumstances.
Maybe. But you've made me think of suicide too many times to ever actually consider you any kind of an ally.
Well, I don't see what the point is in us hating each other anymore. Neither of us has what the other one wants.
You have your youth.
Yeah, but I also think about suicide all the time.
Perhaps you should indulge yourself.
I got him pretty close. I think I might be a little bit too vain, though.
You know, I bent over backwards for that man, and he gave me nothing but heartache. And still, God knows, I have a deep fondness for him. I will probably think of him every waking hour for the rest of my life. That's love. That's commitment. Whatever kind of relationship you think you had with that man was all a facade. Just like his whole life.
You don't know that.
It's all I know. It's all fucked.
Hey, guys, the pizza guy's still here, and he's still
Fuck, man, it's a private time. You can't just come busting in the door like you own the fucking place.
I do own the fucking place. What's happening in here?
I'm talking about empathy, man. You fucking have any? No, you don't. You just come stomping around anytime you feel like it.
I'm not trying to stomp, dude. I'm just trying to ascertain the situation.
All right. Teresa, listen. I've never met anybody like you, okay?
Same.
I've already lost you once. I don't want to lose you again.
Hey, when did you ever lose her?
Fuck you. Listen to me. Teresa, I want to take care of you. I want to marry you. Will you marry me?
Okay, but can we move to Orlando?
Of course, baby. Of course we can go to Orlando.
Greg, you're taking advantage of a real...
What's that, Henry? What are you saying about my fiance?
Nothing. Good luck. I'm gonna go.
Attention! Exciting news, exciting news. I would like to gather your attention here, please, because Teresa and I, we have decided to be wed at once. True love, folks.
It's not true love.
It's just a goddamn free-for-all, isn't it?
Henry, I've known you the longest. Thus, I would like for you to be the best man at the ceremonies, please.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Chip.
Great, Chip. If Henry doesn't show up, job's yours. He's 50-50 at this point.
Be an honor.
I have something I'd like to say to everyone.
Shh! Everybody, quiet. My fiance has the floor. Go ahead, baby.
I would like everyone to know. Thank you.
Yes, thank you all. Thank you all.
Can you promise me to fucking...
Are you okay?
No, I am not okay. Why are they getting married? I was the one who was supposed to be get fucking married.
George was never gonna get married to you.
I will cut your throat, bitch. Do you hear me? I will cut your fucking throat. I just wanted to be happy.
You can still be happy. No one's stopping you from that. You'll be all right.
He fucking promised me. He said he was gonna take care of me and he was gonna help me figure out what my dreams were.
You can still follow your dreams. You're young. He was like 1,000 years old, probably. You got your whole life ahead of you.
I can't fucking breathe. I can't fucking breathe.
This is the most pathetic thing that I have ever witnessed, and that's saying a great deal. Look at y'all. There's no happiness. There's no joy. All there is thunder and lightning and rain. I don't know what it is that made y'all so goddamn ignorant, but I don't think I really care to know. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, you can all just go to hell. Here, I'd like you to stab me in the heart with this. No, please, just go ahead. Put it right in there. What's the matter? Too chicken shit? Oh, that's big surprise there. How about you, lover boy?
No thanks, Mom.
Oh, I know who'll do it. You've been wanting to do this since the moment you came in and saw me. Come on.
I don't think any stabbing needs to happen.
Stay out of it, you sack of shit. Come on, baby girl. You want to play? Let's play.
He didn't love you anymore.
Oh, but he did. We got married and we had a baby, and now she's all grown up and she's getting married. And oh no, George isn't gonna be there at the wedding.
Shut up.
Do what you gotta do.
Hey, whoa, we don't.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
It was fucking over. You lost him.
We all lost him. Every single one of us. Now do this thing. Put an end to it. Come on. Come on, do it.
You.
This is.
I didn't drive all this way to hear your excuses. Have you lost your mind? Do you think I'm a fucking idiot?
These people just sort of barged in here.
Who in the hell are these people?
You know, Greg.
I wasn't talking about Greg.
The rest of these people are my dad's family. Except for him, he's the pizza guy. Actually, do you have any cash?
You lied to me. You fucking straight up lied to me. And I'm so stupid for having ever, even for a second, thought that you were marriage material. You're a child, Henry.
Not a child.
And all this shit about getting to know your dad. You were having a party. You're having a big fucking party to which I was not invited. Just like everything else in your life, I'm not invited. Because you don't love me. That's the saddest part. Is I put all of myself into this. And you have nothing to give.
That's not true.
Then what is it? Huh? What are you scared of?
I'm afraid that I'm not good for you.
Of course you're not good for me, you dumbass. That's not the point. What matters is I love you.
Love you too. I know that I fucked up here.
Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up really bad.
I guess what I'm asking now is, what can I do to fix this? Is there anything?
Well, we're gonna have to eat Greg.
Well, here's poor Greg. We were pretty good friends. He could really hold his liquor. He had my back a lot of times. But now all that's left of him is here on this table.
And in our bellies.
And in our hearts. You know, it's a tradition in the olden times for men to kiss each other on the lips when they met. Greg and I never did that. I want that to be clear. But now he's gone, and so he never will. And Chip, you gotta admit, hell of a meal, right?
Well, my father always told me never turn down a free meal.
We lost 2 good ones this week. We may have even lost a few people to monkeypox. Who knows? You guys heard from anybody? But I think it's apparent here that love is the new disease.
When someone says something deep and emotional, it used to make me sad. But now, it doesn't. Perhaps the reason that George was so loved and so despised by so many was because he simply enjoyed his life, with no respect, no care for the traditional societal constructs.
I've learned something about my relationship with Henry from watching nature documentaries.
For sure.
Teresa, can you at least eat your coleslaw?
I'm not hungry and I don't like this meal.
We spend a lot of time preparing this meal, a lot of hard work as a family. You know what? Do as you please.
Well, I think that we can all agree that the civilized thing to do here is raise our glasses to our fallen friends. May we all live long, age gracefully, successfully reproduce, only if we wanna. George had a lot of passions, some that may have which crossed the line. The debris of his life really reflected the intensity of life itself.
I think sometimes a life has to be extinguished in order for new life to flourish and grow. That's why we have forest fires.
That's an excellent point. And while Greg was not my favorite person in life, his remains are quite delectable and will give me the energy I need to do something important today.
My life is right here at this table.
Oh, Teresa, that's a lovely sentiment.
And you're all eating him.
I get you a pizza.
Still in the fridge.
You know, Teresa, I know that you and Gerlinda have a lot of memories in this house, so I figure you guys can keep it. I don't need it. I'm not gonna sell it. What would I do with that money? It's yours.
There is that kind heart that runs deep in the arrow men. And with that same sentiment, I would like to make an offering to Miss Evelyn Gray, the isolated fishing shack near Buffalo Springs, where George kept his beloved bait and tackle.
Maybe I'll be a fishing woman.
I've always wanted to be a fishing woman.
I know, it sounds kind of fun, right?
You don't get any outdoors ideas. I'm still having night terrors from the last time we attempted to camp.
Oh, the sky is the limit. This is the connection. I would like to make one final toast to the dearly departed George T. Arrow, with whom we all shared a very sacred and primal bond, and also to Henry's friend Greg, who, though odious in nature, has played a pivotal role in this vast cosmic opera.
I think you're all really bad people. Firstly, you, whatever your name is, your reasoning for killing my fiancé could have easily been avoided. It's very selfish.
But he's delicious.
Henry, you're my brother. You shouldn't have allowed this.
I just do whatever I'm told.
Evelyn Gray, it was never about you. It was about Dad.
You know what? You're right. George had been telling me that I need to get help. And now that I see that that's right, I need to work on some things. I need to think about some stuff.
Mom!
What is it, Teresa?
You never listened to my opinions. And Chip, out of everyone, you're the one I'm most disappointed in. You only cared about your $4 when you could have saved Disney World, a puppy, and my fiance's soul.
Well, at any rate, I'm glad that we're able to have all this resolved so that we can sit down and have a real dinner as a family. I never really got to do that growing up. You know, even Thanksgiving was always just us reheating whatever leftovers we'd gotten the day before.
Well, everything was closed on Thanksgiving.
Exactly. We just had to buy extra. You know, family is a luxury that few can afford. For instance, my father was a millionaire, and this was all he could afford. And now that everyone said their piece, I'm gonna have another piece of my good friend Greg.
Thank you.